Hi guys, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Hope you guys are really well. I haven't been on screen at all really, have I, during this time. I'm just enjoying sort of kicking back and just showing the cards. You can see me in a little square. If you're looking at the box and you can see a girl with a cheesy grin and cards, that's me, Carol. Okay, usually I am on screen, but lately I've just fancied just showing off the lovely decks that I've got so you can really take a good look at everything. So we're doing a week ahead, 1st to the 7th of June. Happy June everyone. And we're going to use 3 different decks. The Golden Wheel, I've had this ages, just haven't used it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's such a nice deck. So I started using this for my clients last week and it's just a really nice deck. We're also using the Gilded Tarot Royale. This is a new deck. Got this about a week and a half ago also. Ciro Marchetti and Barbara Moore. Text by Barbara Moore. It's really, really nice. Really love using this deck. And also my trusty old mucker, the This Might Hurt tarot deck by Isabella Rotman. I'm going to have to get another deck of this. I'm going to have to get a backup copy because this one's getting a bit ripped on this. Not ripped, but it's getting a bit crusty on the sides. Because when you use tarot so much, your edges get really kind of funny and worn and that type of thing, and it was actually a really nice edged, you know, deck. It had like a lovely kind of blue kaleidoscopy type thing, but now it doesn't look like that anymore because this is the deck I use the most, especially with private clients. I use this one the most. I love this deck, so we're using that. I thought for spiritual advice, or just advice for the week, guys, we'd use the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. Bought this a few months ago, haven't used it as much, but I'm sure it's going to work out really well. So guys, sit back, relax and enjoy. Hi Taurus, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your week ahead reading. We're doing from Monday the 1st of June through to Sunday the 7th of June. And we're going to be doing general, career and love. So for your general reading, we use the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. For the career reading, we use the Gilded Tarot Royale by Ciro Marchetti, and for the love reading, we use the This Might Hurt Tarot by Isabella Rotman. Okay, let's get shuffling. Okay, Taurus, the cards are down. Let's have a look. So, general reading for this week. The Queen of Cups. So that would be another individual. I mean, obviously it's a water sign. It's not you. Or, I mean, you know, just because you get cards with kind of, you know, the elements water, fire, earth, air, whatever. It doesn't always have to be a water sign. This could be somebody who's just very sensitive, very kind, very empathic, very connected to their feelings. Queen of Cups energy. Let's have a look at the next one. I'm getting somebody who's really sad. With the Five of Cups, I'm getting somebody here who is somebody who's very sensitive, somebody who's possibly prone to depression at times, maybe with the Queen of Cups energy. Somebody who can probably be a little bit kind of internal as well, and somebody who also can hide her feelings. Depends, is her cup open or closed on this? No, the cup is open, but look how she puts the cup to her breast. She's like clinging to it. She's not extending the cup, she's holding it to her. So I'm getting somebody around you this week who seems to be hiding their emotions a little bit here. They're trying to hide them as much as they can. But I feel with the Five of Cups energy that this person has been feeling really down, really sad with that Five of Cups energy showing there. Disengaged, really sad and very disengaged. Maybe this person feels sad. Maybe there's been something of a rejection here with the Four of Cups energy showing here. But I do feel that with the Nine of Cups energy that it depends, because this person could be, I mean, this could be you as well. It depends. So we'll read it 2 ways. I think if this is you and you're hiding your emotions and you're feeling really sad, maybe you're feeling sad. Maybe some of you guys are feeling sad because you've been rejected or something like that. This is the card about putting the brave face on, or it could be saying, well, you know, your dreams and your desires are going to be realized with the Nine of Cups. What's the next card? The Ace of Wheels. So no, this is very good at the end. I think that your dreams and your hopes are going to be realized here. It could be in terms of a job. So it might be that if this is you, I mean, this could certainly be somebody around you, but I think that, you know, either way, whether it's you or somebody around you, what I'm getting here is hiding feelings, because the cup is, when I look at the cup and where it is, it looks like the cup is being held very firmly to the breast, like it's open, but it's being kind of really, you know, there's a lot of clinging to that cup, like you don't want somebody to see inside of it. So I'm seeing hiding of emotions here, feeling really sad. Probably for some of you guys, maybe you were rejected from a job or something like that. But I think the universe is saying, do not mourn too much in these cards, because your dreams are going to come to fruition with that Nine of Cups. The universe is going to grant you dreams, and this could be representing a new job, or maybe some financial assistance, or financial, you know, some form of financial gain here. So don't hold on to sadness too long. This may just be explaining that it's you. Don't, or somebody around, but let's say this is you because it's your reading. Don't hold on to sadness too long. You might hide your emotions, but really you're really upset about being rejected in something. But and you know, it could be a work, it could be a commitment, it could be anything. But don't worry about it, the universe says, because your dreams are going to be answered. The Nine of Cups energy. There's a new job, or new money coming in, or a new commitment on the horizon. Okay. Let's have a look, Taurus, at your work. Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands could be a person, it could be a colleague, or a boss, with the Queen of Wands energy showing here. Queen of Wands is also entrepreneurial, so this could be a creative business, that type of thing. Okay, so I'm getting something, this could be somebody in the workplace showing here. So for example, this could be a boss, for example, because the Three of Coins, I'm going to read this a couple of ways, because I usually read just intuitively on what kind of is coming off the page of me. So I think number one, there could be somebody within your workplace, or, you know, within your team, for example, with that, with the Three of Pentacles, could be the working team together, you know, even though there's one person on here. It could be somebody within the team, or it could be somebody who's presenting their work, that type of thing. Or it might be that you've got somebody who's very kind of proactive within the workplace, within the job that you do, for example, here. For some of you guys, it may be in work that this is something about your creativity, and maybe with the Three of Coins energy, we could see maybe a creative project that now comes to fruition with the Three of Pentacles energy showing there. The Six of Cups energy showing here. So Six of Cups can be something to do with the past, but also the Six of Cups can be to do with close relationships. You may be working closely with somebody here. So in work, it may be that there's a person here that you're going to be working closely with, because the Six of Cups is to be close to someone, and this Three of Coins could be working. So there may be somebody that you end up working closely with this week, going into the next couple of weeks, showing here. I think it's telling you not to be worried about it with the Nine of Swords in the reverse showing here. Five of Cups energy. So overcoming worries of loss. I think it's going to help you overcome worries of loss. I think there's somebody here. I think that the message through work this week, Taurus, is that there's somebody here, a Queen of Wands, who I think you're going to be working closely with the Three of Coins and the Six of Cups. But the good thing is that working closely with this individual is going to help you to overcome Nine of Swords, worries and loss. Okay, it's going to help you overcome the anxieties and the hurt that you feel about a loss that you've endured. Okay, and that might be something to do with this showing up here. All right, I mean, I certainly feel that if you work, all right, and it may be that, you know, you're in a job already, and in these cards here, you're kind of feeling really upset, you know, really kind of disappointed, you lost out on a job, for example, but the universe says don't worry, because there's a golden opportunity. Let's just call this a golden opportunity. There's a golden opportunity on the horizons for you anyway. Could be anything that there's something here I think you lost, Taurus, and you're kind of hiding your emotions, but you're really upset about it. But the universe says in the general, don't worry, Nine of Cups, because there's a golden opportunity that's coming to you anyway. It's going to be presented to you. Or maybe you have the golden, is this a bull? Because I'm seeing a bull here, and I'm seeing that, so what I'm noticing is you're Taurus, so you're ruled by the bull. So this is a golden opportunity in your mouth. You've got a golden opportunity in your mouth. Or you're holding on to a golden opportunity. So don't worry, dreams are going to come to fruition. You have a golden opportunity. It's almost like you've either got a golden opportunity right now, maybe something you don't see, or there's a golden opportunity coming to you. So don't worry about all of this, because there's a golden opportunity coming to you. I think it interrelates with this energy here, where you're upset here about losing out on an opportunity, because the Four of Cups is also a missed opportunity. So some of you guys are feeling really hurt. It doesn't have to be a job, it could be love, it could be anything. Feeling really upset, Queen of Cups, disappointed you lost out on an opportunity here. You missed out on an opportunity, Four of Cups. But dreams are going to come to fruition when a golden opportunity is presented to you. All right. And I think connecting in with the work area, it's saying somebody you're going to work with here closely is going to help you overcome the anxiety and the upset at missing out on losing this opportunity here. Okay. I think they're going to help you to deal with these first 3 cards, but don't worry, because there's something good coming, something better probably coming along the way. Finally, for love, what have we got? Right, 5 of Wands can be anxiety, but it can also be a fight, an argument, challenges. Oh my God, you've got that Queen of Wands again there, twice. Right, I think this is somebody different, but I think that I'm seeing an argument here, Taurus, with an individual. Queen of Wands, could be a lover. It could be a sister, it could be a friend. The love readings don't just have to be romantic love. So I'm seeing arguments with could be a fire sign individual here. I feel that this person asserts themselves with the Emperor energy showing here. I'm seeing an argument with a fire sign, possibly, it doesn't have to be. But the Queen of Wands is very bossy, and she can be quite bossy. I mean, she's aspected with the Emperor, so she's, and you know, she can be an Aries or a Leo, and this is an Aries. And Aries is all about leadership and power and putting ourselves in pole position over others and really asserting our power and putting ourselves forward. So I think that you've got an argument coming for some of you guys with this individual here who seems to be trying to take the upper hand, possibly within the relationship, whether that's a romantic relationship or whether that's a friendship or whatever. They seem to be trying to take the upper hand for some reason here. And there could be a separation here as well with the Three of Swords energy. There could be a separation here. The Page of Cups. So I think what's going on here, I'm seeing so many things in the reading. I'm seeing that there's a dispute here in love coming in. It could be, there's a couple of things I'm seeing here. So the dispute is coming in about a person. Perhaps that's the partner, and there's a third party who is the Queen of Wands. Maybe the partner's been flirting with a third party here, because Page of Cups can be flirting. All right, so it could be that there's a bit of a dispute coming in with the partner, the Emperor energy here. And it feels like it may be the dispute that you've got with this individual here is to do with a third party, that Queen of Wands here. Maybe the Emperor has been flirting with this individual. So they might be having a dispute with a partner who you feel has been flirting with somebody else here. Alternatively, it could be there's a dispute with a friend. Maybe the friend is really bossy. Maybe you're going to have some time apart here, but, you know, you'll come back together and they'll be messaging again and that type of thing. Okay, I am seeing a dispute with somebody around you, okay? It could be about a third party or about somebody's behaviour, probably. Okay, let's have a quick look at what the spiritual advice is. And let's quickly, before we finish, go through the cards again, and then we'll do the spiritual advice. So, Taurus, generally, I think this is you. It doesn't mean that because it's I mean, it could be a friend, it could be somebody else, but let's read it as you. I feel some of you guys are really upset, but you're hiding your emotions, because that's what the Queen of Cups is good at. She's a Cancer energy, so she hides her emotions quite a bit. I think you're hiding your emotions. You're feeling disappointed with the Five of Cups at losing out on an opportunity. But I think the universe is telling you, don't despair, because your dreams are going to be answered when a golden opportunity is presented to you again. In work, there's a person here I think you're going to be working with closely. Could be a fire sign or a colleague anyway. Queen of Wands, could be male or female, doesn't have to necessarily be female, but there's a colleague here who I see you working with Three of Coins very closely with the Six of Cups. And I think that close relationship in the workplace showing here is going to help you overcome anxieties and upset about some loss you've incurred. Possibly the loss in the Four of Cups energy. Finally, in love, I am seeing dispute with a partner, the Emperor. Possibly it's over a third party, this Queen of Wands energy. You think that this person here that you're with has been flirting with somebody else. Hopefully that gets resolved. Some of you guys, there's a dispute. Possibly somebody's quite bossy in the relationship and tries to assert themselves. It may be with the Three of Swords energy that there is conflict, maybe a short separation or something. But I actually feel with the Page of Cups you'll come back together and start, communicating and that type of thing. let's have a quick look at what the spiritual advice is for the week. Breathe deeply is the spiritual advice, okay? So the cards say, breathe big, let it all in. Expand your fabulous belly. Who cares if your jeans feel too tight? Here's an idea. Buy a roomier pair, deep. Full breaths invigorate you. They release sadness and allow ecstasy to flood in. Pause. Inhale a long, slow, big, delicious breath. Exhale. Remember, whenever the going gets tough, take a deep breath and trust that you are capable of greatness. I love these cards. Fantastic. All right. That is your reading, Taurus, for the week. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. If you'd like your own private reading, Taurus, just make sure that you click on the link in the comments section below or in the end screen. Have a good week, guys. Love you. See you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.